Yo, yo, YouTube. Thanks for dropping in. Just a weekly update. Completed week 2 of month 2 on my journey of simply following the process for the first time in my trading life, as ironic as it is. All right, let's get straight to it. So, Monday. Although it was green day, I broke process today and lifted the TP to fit the risk level rather than leave it at the measured 150. Still a solid 1-to-1, but yeah, 3 out of 5 execution wise. Um, hmm, Trade Sinker played up. Yeah, I made an error with Trade Sinker, but we'll probably do a Trade Sinker thing if and when down the track. That's probably a vid on itself. But yeah, back to what I did wrong. So we've got dynamic lot sizing, so the trade can be anywhere from 15 points to 60 points. So if I'm risking $200, I need to be across the lot sizes for each setup. Went in with 3 micros, measured it out, saw that it was 150 for the right size trade, and rather than leave it, which is what I should have done, or fix it, which is what I learnt, and that'll come in handy in a few days, which we'll show you in a second. I simply I just increased the size of the trade to make it 200, which wasn't ideal. We still went through to win. So 3 out of 5 for execution on Monday. Very, very important to be honest with yourself if you're doing this, guys, because I mean, green day, oh, I must have traded well. No, it was a green day and I was lucky. This price could well have rejected off our take profit zone. It's there for a reason. And that one could have been red quite easily. So anyway, okay, Tuesday came along, no trade. All-time high was tricky with no draws above, of course. Almost made an opening range high play, but candle didn't close above, so I faded it and watched it run to TP. Feels okay to sit out. Wow. I don't know who's writing this stuff, but it doesn't sound like me from a couple of months ago. I was a serial over trader. 50 to 100 trades a month, maybe even that many a week, across multiple evals and justifying all these crazy entries and just being a lunatic trying to force everything to happen. Feels okay to sit out. That's cool. That's cool. That's progress. Not trading is sometimes the best trade you can make. Preserving capital's where it's at. I didn't lose money that day. What happened Wednesday? Solid entry. Draw was a little too far away, I guess, in hindsight, as in another pullback was probable. But the first 2 signals played out perfectly. So the whole leg made sense. Or, if I'm honest, there was probably a bit of FOMO. You've just seen your entry signal fire twice. Your setups happened twice. Third one comes along. You jump in. Execution was fine, 5 out of 5. Win some, lose some, no regrets here today. That's the big takeaway for me, guys, is being able to just have a red day and just accept it as a part of the process. If you take a valid setup, which I did, was it the best setup? No, but it was valid. If you can't take a valid setup and handle a red day, your risk is too high. As simple as that. Lower the risk so that a red day means you're cool. So that was very cool to have a red day and be able to just not only, not even feel like getting back into the market. That's progress. Thursday, what happened on Thursday? So good trade to London high, sizing error though, 3 micros, should have been 4 again, so same issue as Monday. But this time I added to the position when I realized what was wrong and we ended up taking the win. Now just on that, screen recording is a game changer. So guys, I couldn't recommend it enough. Yep, I upload just to be accountable. That's all. But where this really started, being able to upload, was just simply getting some software. I think it's called Snagit. It's got this software in. You just click what screen you want recorded, put your little face down there, hide your face if you want. Record your executions. It is incredible to go back and to see how slow sometimes you are or how fast sometimes you are, what you remember and how you recall you executed the trade and how you actually executed the trade. There's something to see. You could find some little patterns that are worth knowing. Crazy if you don't do it. I rewatch every single one now the next day, and then my weekly review, and then my upload here. Last night, Friday night, no trade today, all-time high happening with setups overextended, the draws of liquidity, so 2 setups, both were overextended to the draw. Happy with how I traded. In fact, I didn't trade, so that's pretty cool to say happy with how I traded. So overall, guys, less is more. I'm aiming for not taking more trades. I don't want to earn more money than last month. I know that some of the damage to last month's P&L was based on me taking subpar trades. So for this month so far, we're 3 green, 1 red. Process intact, no rules deliberately broken. Some execution errors are happening now and being fixed. So it's exposing more bottlenecks, which I can fix in the coming week. So yeah, all in all, happy with how things are going. Feels very slow, but I know it's happening incredibly quickly. So it's quite a weird feeling. Monthly P&L $400 up across 6 accounts. But again, we're just aiming process over profit for this month and doing the same thing next month. I hope you guys are all trading well. Any questions or queries, reach out. Yeah, otherwise, see you in the next week.